If you're in my club, please link your Geoguessr account to the Prismalite Discord server by using the /link-Geoguessr command in the server. It's really easy to do, and even if you're not in the Discord, please join so that you can do this command. With that out of the way, alright lads, it's your favorite Master 1 Geoguessr player back on the Prismalite Geoguessr club for another day daily challenges and duels after that. Today is day 219 of the Beat the Boomer challenge, which means that we do have yesterday's results. Shout out goes to Chris, Eiley, and Henrik for your respective placements in yesterday's challenge. If you guys want to join this club, all you have to do is click the top link in the description. My main expectation is that you contribute a bit of XP every week, and that you join the Prismalite Discord server and link your account there. Even if you guys don't want to join the Prismalite Geoguessr club, all you have to do to join the Discord is click the second link in the description. The third one takes you to the Beat the Boomer challenges, which are not run by me, they're run by Stu, and Stu updates the link every day, so whenever you're watching this, the latest challenge will be clickable through that short link. With that out of the way, please do consider subscribing to the channel, and maybe even use this video as a trial period. If you like my content by the end of the video, please subscribe. I try my best to do these videos as well as I can without editing them. So it's really a one-take wonder. Yeah, okay, 20-second no move. I should say it's not one take. You can see how many attempts I failed at the bottom of the description. Okay, we got a Thai flag? It's truck coverage, though. What? Oh, because this is Costa Rica, okay. I don't know where, though. Where do you get hills? I guess it could be here? Okay. Not bad, we're top 5 for that. Okay. Now, I do have to say, today was a nightmare to record the intro with. I'll talk more about that in the duel segment, because I normally talk about stories there, and I normally try and lock in for these challenges, but, you know, sometimes I do just have to mention stuff. I think this is Brazil. And that is my whole challenge gone. I do still want to try and lock in a little bit, but, you know, I think it's kind of cooked from here. We made an entire mistake. Okay, well, I mean, the bollards are looking right for Germany, and so is that H sign. Nice. I mean, we could potentially make some sort of comeback, but I don't think we can get first. It's just impossible. I mean, a 17k wouldn't be too bad, but I don't think we can 5 on Russia. 3-3, that's not bad. I mean, 15k, at least we're top half. And that Thailand really threw us, though. Oh my god, I just realized that was the Latvian flag, not the Austrian flag. See, I'm a bit tired as well. I do have to talk about that. Because tiredness doesn't affect my intros and outros. So, if you guys are new here, we play duels 3 a day, and the main goal is to get 2 wins out of those 3, and the bigger picture, we're trying to get to around 1100 at the end of 1 week so that we can promote the next. Yeah, so starting things off with the stories, I did just want to recap everything I've been talking about over the past few weeks, because I keep forgetting to tell things, and I'm not really certain what I have said and what I haven't. Yeah, I mean, there's been, over the past few weeks, there have been a lot of upgrades in my setup and changes. The octagonal pole with the sun in the south should be enough to go Mexico here. I just went in a really dry area, so... obviously going Mexico City makes sense, but it looked a bit too rural for me. But yeah, I've had a lot of PC upgrades this year. It's been great, most definitely. But I've been talking through a bit of the process behind it. If you guys have missed it, I mean, most of the videos are pretty decent at explaining it. I think I'm going to do a better job today, though. Yeah, basically, one of the main things that's been changing is my computer, like the physical parts. Oh, damn, it was actually, oh my god, it was that, what is it, the sugar cane? Is that the plantation that we're looking at there? I don't know. But it's one of those, Plonket metas. This looks oddly like Florida. Probably because it is, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, not really oddly like Florida, probably just is Florida if we're being real. Yeah, so what I've changed my RAM in my computer. If you guys know what that is, it's like sort of the grunt behind it. It's the short-term memory. I have also upgraded the processor, so that's the thing that sort of handles. I try to dumb it down, but I don't really know exactly what the processor is, if I'm being honest. I know in my head, but I couldn't explain it. It basically just handles all of the tasks. It does the tasks, like calculating things, you know, on a simpler level. But, you know, it's obviously going to be way more complex calculations than just 1 plus 1, but that is something that the processor could do. I mean, the numbers are just feeling like a... what if we go Canada, because France numbers... I don't know, okay. Well, right country, wrong area, that was a lot of damage, but I mean, I wasn't getting that. Yeah, actually, I upgraded the processor last year, so I wasn't even sure what I was on about there. I upgraded the RAM and I upgraded my hard drive. Those were the two main things. And when I upgraded my hard drive, I lost a whole bunch of my videos because I stupidly tried to make a pretend folder where the... Oh god, let me lock in for a second. Europe, okay. I stupidly tried to make a ghost folder that basically pretends, yeah, I'm still here, guys. But it's actually on a different hard drive, and in the process of making that, so I didn't have to move over all my videos to the new hard drive, and I could just say, yeah, they're definitely on this hard drive, but actually look over here for them. In the process of doing that, I accidentally deleted my videos folder and lost all of my videos because they didn't go to the recycle bin. So that sucked ass. I'm really not sure where we are for this. I'm just gonna go for the hopes that I'm gonna guess in a better spot. Nice. Okay, we've held him off. We need a good round here. Yeah, that was the main things for the PC. Outside of that, I have upgraded my microphone recently. And I also fixed a lot of problems I've been having with it very recently. Like, this was yesterday's topic, basically. I don't know, it looks like the French or maybe the Spanish bowl, so I'm gonna go South France. Motherfucker. Okay, well, I mean, it was possible that we could have won that, but, you know. Yeah, so the microphone is quite weak, and so I had to upgrade the volume of my microphone. It's not ideal that we're losing when we are 960 rated. Our peak is 1019 above 1000. 1079, which is 119 above this. Okay. Well, I mean, it's just Nigeria with the follow cast, so you know. Strongest regions New Zealand's interesting. It does make me wonder how so many people have strongest regions New Zealand as a foreigner. Like, I don't know what is kind of easy about the country, because it's not, like, I mean, as a local, I feel like it's easy to vibe, yes, but it doesn't really give off the vibe that it would be easy for people who don't live here. Black car's kind of interesting. I don't really recognize where this would be. Probably just gonna go, like, here. Hope that's not a bad play. I mean, the road markings make the most sense for there, in my opinion. Unless it's Argentina and I'm an absolute nimbus. Okay, no. I made the right guess. I probably should have committed to it a bit more, because I was vibing more down here, but, you know, I just wanted to cover an northeast. What language is that? What is this? I don't know, is this... Oh my god, it says Strat. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say... Oh, this is Belgium, actually. Right. Yeah, okay, well I probably could have got that. Yeah. But I hope the microphone does sound good. I've just fixed... Like, I got rid of a little whining noise in the background, and I turned up the volume of it because it was very weak as well. It's not the most ideal thing to have to do for my microphone, but you know, I don't think it sounds bad anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. The other thing is, I did set up my laptop as a streaming PC. I mean, that's not really affecting the videos too much, so I feel like it's not really the best topic, and I probably shouldn't have been talking about it in the video because it's not really too related at all. But I mean, I just like to talk about the things I did in my day at the end of the night, so I thought, why not? But yeah, I mean, the way I have it set up now is that most of my laggy programs run on the laptop so that they're disconnected from my computer when I'm streaming. And it runs great when you finally figure out a setup that works for you, but I mean, the way I want it to be is very jank. That is a crazy guess, going Christmas Island. It is so distinct, and I don't think I could ever see myself going Christmas Island unless I was absolutely confident. I mean, I've definitely gone Christmas Island and duels, but I mean, that was just obviously not. At least in my opinion. I mean, I have made my fair share of bad mistakes. Yeah, I mean, there's not too much about that. There's just a haze in the sky in Bangladesh, I've noticed. I think that helps me vibe it. Obviously not a good region guess vibe, but like, I don't know, the haze just does help me vibe the round, like, the country, I should say. So I think that's everything I wanted to talk about mainly, right? It was the mic, it was the PC upgrades, the laptop. I'm pretty happy with how everything's turned out. I mean, there's always going to be something that's just sort of slightly feeling like a problem, but now I just feel like, you know, I've got it to a point where I'm pretty happy with how things are going. The Geoguessr recordings are so much smoother with more RAM. Like, I just don't run into any problems with this computer at all now. And when I'm not streaming, I can just use it as, I can use it for anything and it'll just run it, you know? I got ample storage, and yeah, I mean, it's great. I think, I'm definitely going to keep recording the videos on my PC like I am now. I mean, the recording only takes up like 3% of my processor, it says, so I'm not unhappy with recording. This looks like I'm gonna go Kansas. Never mind, it was Russia, okay. Yeah, I mean, the only other things I do have to talk about, I am really trying to push people to join the Prismalite Discord server because I've been wanting some more traction in there for ages, and I'm working on it. Like, I'm trying to get the spot better, and I'm trying to develop it. I'm trying to do all sorts of things to sort of help revitalize my community because it's really tough when you don't have the ball rolling to push it. Like, especially if you've had the ball rolling before, it is even harder to get it started again, you know? Because you sort of forget, how did I get it started? And I mean, I guess it really is a lot of luck that sort of helped me grow my community at first, but I mean, I need that luck again. I'm really trying to push. Oh wait, this is 2019. Could this be a Russia? It's a very weird Russia if it is. I'll go more east. It's not Maltese? Oh, it is. Damn it. Oh my god, nice. I mean, I wasn't even confident that was Poland. I think he is Polish, right? That looks like a Polish name. Or word, I should say. I don't think it's a name. We got very almost flat hills, so I'm gonna assume we're near Lasu. If I'm guessing, it's like probably actually more coastal, but let's go to Newcastle. Newcastle. Is that how the British would say it? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's gonna hurt like hell. Shit. Wow. Chance match. Oh god. Wait, this is what they do in... I know this is a really bad thing to bet on. Oh my god, especially when the sun is in the north. I think we can confidently go Chile here, but I was thinking the pavement reminds me of where it gets like really cold in Russia. I mean, I could see it, but the coverage just doesn't look right in my opinion for Russia. Especially just the vegetation, I'm not vibing it. I mean, it's literally 50-50 here. It's either going to be cold Russia or where I guessed, and obviously it was cold Russia. That is GG's. It didn't look right to me, and especially with the sun being in the north, that low in Russia, I really didn't think the sun would try and play tricks on me. So I'm kind of surprised by that. Okay, was that today? No, it wasn't. Okay, third duel of the day. Yeah, I hope I did give a good explanation. Oh my god, this guy's won a game against me. I mean, that's not very hard, especially considering how many times I've been losing recently, but... Okay, I think we can probably confidently go Caribbean area. Yeah, so... I keep doing yes, so, but... I was very tired today, and so recording this intro actually took a while. It's like 1:40 AM, but like, I mean, I started, I think I spent like 15 minutes trying to record the intro because I'm a bit of a perfectionist sometimes, and also it's really hard to recover from making a mistake in the script. I mean, the fact of the matter is I don't read the script either, it's just in my head. So, sort of stumbling over my words then puts me out of place, and it just really throws everything. I was thinking about going more north for Canada, but I wouldn't have gone that far north. No way in hell. I'm not confident enough in that. And yeah, do forgive me for sometimes when I just make oblivious guesses, because they're like when I'm commentating and I'm not focusing on the game, I tend to miss things that I wouldn't normally pick up on. I mean, I really do like the way I do my intros, but I feel like it's sort of almost getting too much with the amount of things I have to say. I mean, I'm really bringing it on myself because I've started adding in the short link in the intro, and I start adding in the ask to subscribe in the intro. I mean, the asking to subscribe thing is something I've just been putting off, but I really should have started doing earlier because I think it really works. It helps remind people that I do want a subscription. I'm not picking up anything here. Like, I feel like there's got to be something, but I'm just not seeing it. I mean, that is my biggest clue, I think. I think we're a poorer country, but it is Europe. I mean, I'm gonna go like here, Hungary, Romania area. Bosnia, oh my god, it's new Bosnia coverage. I see, I see. Isn't Bosnia like the second richest ex-Yugoslav state? No, that's Croatia. Okay. I might be wrong, but I always think of Slovenia and Croatia as the two top. East District Campus Highway Facility. What the fuck is this? This looks like, this is such a drab building. Who would genuinely want to be here? Public Works, something and transportation. Oh, this looks awful. Ugh. It's just a... It's a I forget what they call this architecture, but it's like, It's a post-war sort of concept. I think, is it modernism? I don't know, something like that. It's meant to represent the future or something with that sort of architecture. Oh, right. By Madison, Wisconsin. East District Highway Facility. Interesting. But yeah, it's just awful. Wait, salty? What does that mean actually? I always forget. I think it's like thanks. Well anyway, this is French, so we are looking at a Senegal. Oh, you go south? I mean, I see it. I need to play Senegal, because I feel like I could probably recognize this a bit better. I do wonder how he knew it was going to be south, though. Was there anything to it, or was it just luck? Well, this should be South Africa with the car. Flat hills, but it's very dry, so I'm almost confident in a central. Oh, I see. Interesting. I don't agree. I do think this is South Africa. Because of the car. Yeah. That is game. I do want to do another, I want to do another round, because I don't feel like I've done this video justice. Because this is sort of a very self-aware video, and I've also lost a lot, so I do need to try and regain a bit quicker. But yeah, I do feel like I've sort of, recently just not been presenting as well in the videos. I mean, it's really hard to do these videos because you're focusing on a game and commentating over it, but I mean, that's a skill that you need to learn, especially with what I'm doing. Like, I need to know how to be able to do this. I'd love to just be able to play in silence, or maybe just play and talk out my guesses, but I think for me it's most valuable to also tell a story and try and build a connection and stuff like that. Normally at the end of the day, I like to sort of sit down and reflect on what's happened in my day, and it makes it a lot clearer to me when I go to write in my diary. Like, I can think, oh yeah, I talked about that in the Geoguessr video, so I know what I'm writing already, you know? Sometimes it sort of takes a second to materialize what you're thinking about and write it down. I was just going off random guess on the pole plates. I actually had no fucking clue. I mean, it makes sense, but we couldn't see close enough to be able to tell what pole plates those were. No front plates, which we've seen in Ontario and Quebec. Is it Ontario or is it Ontario? I feel like Ontario makes the most sense, but like, I don't ever say that. Yeah, I mean, back to my intro point, like, the intro is probably the hardest bit. It's the bit I stumble over the most, because obviously once I'm in the thing, like once I'm in the game, there's no going back. I've already started the recording. I can't just restart it now because I can't restart my games that I've played. Double whites, this is just Malaysia. I think I'm gonna go Sarawak here though, because it looks a bit more run down. Here's mainland, which is really gonna piss me off. Okay, nice. It is mainland. See, every time I go Sarawak, it's mainland, and every time I go mainland, there's a chance it's Sarawak. It's rarer to get Borneo, but you know. Oh, and then every time I go Sarawak and it's not mainland, it's bloody Sabah. Okay, 15. I mean, it looks right to me for like a cold Canada. I could be wrong here. I could be so wrong. It looks like it's those trees that are sort of like willows that are near lakes and stuff. Don't you dare. Oh, you motherfucker. It's 2015. Why is he going Kazakhstan? That's not even fair. He's gone Kazakhstan. This absolute nimbus has gone Kazakhstan, and I'm expected to lose because of that. Hello? Wow. 2015 going Kazakhstan. Unless he's obvious, unless he thinks it's so obvious that he wouldn't go Kazakhstan. I don't know. Well, it looks like we got African truck coverage from 2025, so I mean, it's probably best to go to Namibia. Coastal with lakes, though, is kind of weird. Don't feel like you get that much. Nah, see, that's like lagoons. Lagoon. Depression. I know that's the name for like a something, but you know. Maybe we go near the national park. Maybe it's not even. What if it is Kenya? It just doesn't make sense to me. I think 2025 Kenya is normally blurred. Oh, I see, right on the way to the Panhandle. There's a river as well. Minister of Gender Equality Office. Huh, that's cool. Good on them. Okay. White car. I mean, dude, I'm not getting this. I'm just gonna go Borneo for the hell of it. Okay, he thought it was silver car and went Bhutan. That's good for us. Yeah, okay, well, back to doing this video justice. I did want to sort of mention, like, I don't think these videos are going anywhere, but I did just want to mention the sort of problems that I'm having recording them. 2025 small cam. Yeah, I mean, it's not a pain in the ass. It's just like, I feel like I could do them better. I'm not really sure how though. I don't want to edit them. That is one thing I know for certain, is that I love just being able to post the videos. I would love to be able to have them edited, but the editing takes time, and I don't like putting out a video, if I've sort of... I don't like putting out an edited video if it's done wrong. If I can't edit it, then it's like, oh well, I guess I'm just gonna have to live with that being in the footage, you know? I'm so confused. 2025 small cam. Like, dude, what is this? Fucking sun's in the south, mate. I mean, I guess I can. Oh, I mean, without the sun, yes, might have gone there, but so weird. That was bright red soil. Crazy. The little nib. No, the white nib? Seems like a European thing. Okay, Czechia. Interesting. White nib can be found in Czechia. Keep note. I mean, that's not a bad hedge guess, so I don't mind going Czechia if I see white nib in the future. If obviously it does look like it could be plausible. See, I don't want to sound crazy here, but the sun is on the equator and the roads are going over the hills, not cutting through them. Which is a thing that I feel like you could see in this area. Velho is wizard and Finnish, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I mean, I will take being closer, but yeah, no, okay, so it was not the right sort of road. Obviously a bit more dramatic than that. We do have a cross on the back of the sign, which could point us Colombia. Santa Fe, Colombia. I mean, yeah, it has to be with this, I think. As far as I know. I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to find the place, but I mean, it's got to be the flatlands if we're anywhere. I think we're going to have to go like here. Yeah, why not? Wow, okay. There's Santa Fe. God, I hate when I'm sort of talking about something, then I get distracted by the guess, and then I come back and then I just completely forgotten what I was going to say. This is Norway. Max North. I'm going. Going quite south. This could be game actually if I'm wrong. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. That pisses me off because how? How is it that snowy and they just keep that coverage? Dude, we are so cooked in rating at the moment. Yeah, we gotta lock in. This will be a final game, I think. I'm just... I mean, we've recapped pretty much everything. I mean, the final thing to talk about really today is that I did want to sort of go over... I don't even know. I'm just losing my point. Like, I'm losing my focus. It's yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Yeah, I mean, I've been talking about joining the Discord. I've been talking about the previous videos. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you guys watching them and all. Dude, it just pisses me off that I can't think of... Oh, Mount Kenya. I know where that is. There we are. Is there a town called Mount Kenya? I saw Kanye on the right side and it said Kanye on the sign, so I went Kanye side. Kanye Nyaini? Kanye Nyaini, I think. It's so interesting how the roads work in this. No, front thingy, we got octagonal pole. Front plate, octagonal pole. Front of car visible. Has to be Mexico with this combo, right? No way this is Philippines. Not being able to see the front of car really makes me think it has to be Mex. I mean, I could see it close to, like, Guatemala. That's my idea. I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, what the hell? Goes Italy? No front plate? Serbia? No front plate? I don't think that's one of the options, really. Yeah, okay, it was mixed, because of the no front plate. That's why I didn't want to go Philippines. Yeah, I mean, I rather than thinking about what I was trying to think about before, I sort of just got to come at it from a whole new angle. I mean, yeah, let me know what you guys think I could do to change these videos up a bit, because I'm trying my best with them. I enjoy playing the games, but I mean, it's definitely just sort of a... I don't even know. I love the habit, but it's just... It doesn't feel like I'm achieving too much with it at the moment. I went Melbourne because there have been a lot of times where it's looked kind of like Taz, but just slightly off, and I've sort of gone Taz, and then I've been like, oh wow, it's just really close to Taz. So that's why I did go Melbourne there. As well, also, give me title ideas. I know you guys have probably noticed over the past few months I'm struggling with the titles. I need the keywords master rank. Realistically, I want to establish that I'm a master rank player at the start of the video and in the title. Not necessarily in the title, but it does help for clicks if people realize, oh, this guy isn't a newbie. Like, it helps me get into the community of you guys who actually play the game, rather than people who are like, oh, I like watching Geoguessr content because it's funny. I think of the car and the architecture. I'm gonna go, it could be mix, actually. I might have made a dumb play. No, okay, I also moved off a bit, I guess. That is GG's, that is good. I really do need to make a bit of a comeback. I really should have just left it when I got that win, eh? I mean, 954, it's not the best, but I mean, I feel like... Yeah, I mean, we're only 2 down from that win. Oh, never mind, we were 971. We should... Yeah. Oh, do we... Oh, wait, no, never mind, that's fine. We did actually just play 6 duels, that's fine. Double the normal amount of duels, but I mean, it wasn't even double the length. Yeah, I mean, thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. Please do link your Geoguessr account, as I mentioned at the very start of this video. I'm trying my hardest for these videos, and I do want to sort of see what I can do in the future. But yeah, I mean, I've been having fun with the streams at the moment, playing League of Legends, playing Minecraft, Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, a lot of different games, a lot of fun. I'm streaming on TikTok now, as well. And I mean, as you know, I've done so many upgrades. I think it's a bit of a turning point for me. And I'm definitely struggling to pick the right paths, but I mean, I feel like I know where I want to go. God, it's just a bit of motivation is all that I need sometimes. Getting started is the tough bit, with new projects and stuff. Yeah, outside of that, the trial period is up. If you guys did think of subscribing after this video, please do. I hope this one wasn't too long. I know it was double the duels, but I mean, it wasn't double the length, so, you know, hopefully you guys weren't too bored. I mean, the one thing I was considering, if you've made it this far into the video, let me know, please. I mean, you've watched 37 minutes of Geoguessr content or something like that, so please do let me know if you think that I should post edited versions of these videos later down the line. Like, I record them and then edit them down, you know? Like, it'll be like, oh yeah, I edited this one from a couple weeks ago, here you go. And I might not do it with every video because editing does take time, and it's sort of something I don't want to commit to unless it's the only way I can get a video done to a standard that I'm happy with. And I mean, for these Geoguessr videos, I like the consistency, and I think a lot of people that play Geoguessr like consistency too. But yeah, maybe I should start editing a few of them. But obviously I would post the unedited versions still daily. And I mean, the other thing to consider is I don't really want people to stop watching these ones and start watching the other ones. Ideally, I would want the edited ones to sort of be to pull in new audience, and then the daily ones to pull in existing audience. I mean, it's crazy that Rainbow used to edit the videos that he did. Because I've never edited a single one of these daily Geoguessr videos, and I mean, that was a sort of cool concept for me. It was like, I'm going to do something daily, and I'm not going to edit it, and it's going to be very different to my normal style. It's just one take, and I've got to keep it rolling. But obviously that means there's a lot of failed attempts. As I mentioned earlier in the video, you can find those at the bottom of the description. Today is a whopper. Yeah, today's a whopper for that. A shocker, if you will. Also, one thing I did notice, the club UI has gone back to the old one. Not really sure what that's about. See you guys in the next one.